practices for like people that didn't play as much. He would always be there. So and it's just off the field, like we're always as a whole linebacker core. It doesn't matter if it's Jews or DeMarco, anybody. I feel like especially this year, like this is like the tightest I've ever seen. Like our linebacker core together. Like, we're always going out and doing stuff together. So I feel like just we have a special group this year.
How did that game experience last year help you prepare for this offseason and season 2?
I mean, it kind of just gives me like a feel for kind of like how a game is really played. Like, you know, like last year, like I was like out there, I'm looking up and like everything's so brand new to me. I'm not used to the feeling of being out there. I feel like now after having a year of experience under my belt, like it doesn't really affect me. Like going out there and playing for these fans, I kind of just ignore all the sounds.
Do you feel like you're playing faster, maybe more confidence?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially now that I'm done with spring. Spring I really improved. I feel like I'm now able to just pure instinct. I don't gotta really think as much. I'm just able to go, just make plays.
Coach talked about cross-training you guys inside, outside. Just from like a general level, what responsibilities differ? How does your skill set fit between inside and outside?
Last year, you're playing this spot.
Repeat that for me one time.
So Coach was saying that he's not making you guys just stick to one spot.
Yeah.
Cross-training you across the different positions. Just in terms of how you guys try to attack things, what is the difference between your role if you're playing on the inside of the outside?
Oh, okay, I get you. For me, I don't really feel too much of a difference. I mean, whether it's if I'm playing in the boundary or the field, I mean, there's a little bit different. Like you're gonna see different type of sets and stuff like that, and you're gonna play different techniques. But overall, I feel like it's not that big of a difference to me that I have had yet. Like I feel like I kind of play everything the same. So I mean, I haven't really had any trouble like in the boundary compared to the field. You know, I feel like my skill set is just there's so like there's like a lot of variety. So I feel like I'm able to just make plays whether I'm in the boundary or the field.
How much do you enjoy competing against LT? Because obviously he tests your athleticism. He's a very good receiver on the back.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to go against a guy like that. You know, I feel like one thing that he's good at doing is a lot of dip and drives. So like whenever I'm trying to put hands on him, he's good at dip and drive, which ultimately is going to help me in the long run because I'm able to have to do that against other teams. So I feel like he really pushes me, and I feel like I push him as well. But I mean, it kind of just getting me ready for that better competition that we're going to play because as we all know, like he's one of the best running backs in college right now. So just being able to go against a guy like that is really good for not just me, but all the linebackers.
What's it been like Cam coming in? He's played a ton of football, but not this stuff. Like, you think he's helping you guys, or are you guys acting the team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like overall he's been like he just breaks my mind out real quick. But no, I feel like with Cam, he's like new to our system. I mean, he came from a completely different school, but I feel like he's catching on really quick, like faster than I did last year. I mean, he has some years of experience, so he kind of knows how it goes compared to me last year. But I feel like overall, he's catching on really quick. So I'm excited for him and trying to see how it'll be when the season comes around.
As Coach Ernie was here during the spring, but I guess now you can be full go. What's Coach Ernie Sims been like for you guys in that?
It's been really great to have me in the room. You know, it's to have a FSU legend like that be able to come in here and kind of teach us. And then it's great hearing all the stories that we get to hear about from back when he was playing and all that. But you know, it's for sure great to have someone like that to kind of be able to share us with his experience and give us tips from someone that was able to have so much success within the game of football.
Both of his parents went to school here. He went to. Can you tell like his love for this university?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no. I mean, I feel like with him, he really believes Garnet goes. So it's really great to have someone like that on our coaching staff.
Going into a scrimmage, does it feel different than a practice? Is there more excitement?
Oh yeah, it's always more exciting whenever going into a scrimmage. Because I mean, now you get to go to the ground. Like practice, we don't go to the ground, so now it's like full go. And like, I don't know, it's just like a different feeling. Like you feel like you're in a game. Because like with me, whenever I'm usually out there on the field, I kind of don't even really notice the fans. Like at least now, I don't really notice the fans. So I feel like I treat the scrimmage the same way I would treat a game. So I mean, it's gonna be great to be able to go full go and just go to the ground and finally. Like this is something that everybody's been waiting for this whole year. I know only the 3 of them for the first game, so everybody got to take advantage of that.
It's been kind of a thing with us. We've been
Thanks, Blake.
Thanks, Blake.